Hello, my darlings. I'm fully in like winter mood now, all cozy with big hoodies on and sweatpants. So we're seeing this really beautiful turn of the seasons now, where the trees are dropping the leaves, the sun feels a bit lower in the sky, and yeah, in the northern hemisphere anyway. And there's a lot that we can learn from this yielding from one season into the next, and this practice is going to be a acceptance of that. So before you come to sit, I'm already there, but before you come to sit, I want you to have a shake. So if you're already sat and you don't want to stomach up, that's fine, but shake your hands and shake your shoulders, and however you can shake your bottom half as well. If you're still standing, then let your knees bend and find a bounce like we do, where we find our foot on the ground and let that ripple through, up through those bent knees that are doing the bouncing up your thighs to your bum, your hips, and let it all ripple away up. Even let your jaw be like soft, like, so it's like and it's like feeling the ripple of that motion as well. Just I let everything shake. Such a simple yet potent and profound and important somatic practice for our bodies. Let everything shake in any way that feels accessible for you. Shake your hands. Yeah, lovely. And then when it feels right, let everything come to stillness. Take a pillow underneath your bum to raise your hips a little bit. Maybe you're sat on a chair, maybe you're on the ground, maybe your legs are crossed, maybe your legs are extended, any way that you want. And then I'm going to ask that you take another pillow or a blanket or something like that and pour it so that it is on your knee, just so that you can rest your arms on, so there's not a big gap, your arms aren't hanging, that they're also supported, just like your bum, just like your hips. And maybe naturally your eyes come to close, and if you're not quite ready yet, let your gaze find five things that you can see in your space. And you just need to spend a little moment to notice what they are. 5 things. And then as you do that, notice the sinking feeling of your pelvis, your pelvic bowl rooting into the ground. Notice the softening of your jaw, of your shoulders. And when it feels right, you can close your eyes or soften your gaze just on the spot of the ground in front. And come back to that anchor of your pelvic bowl. See if you could drop your awareness there. If you need to rock or make spirals of some kind on the ground, your sit bones on the ground, then please do reaffirm that connection. And then use that awareness like a flashlight to scan up your body from pelvis up, past the hips to your lower abdomen and digestive system, in your belly. And is there any softening that can be had there, any space that can be moved into? Let yourself take up a space. And let your awareness, travel all the way to your collarbone and chest. Soften your shoulders, unclench your jaw, maybe swallow to release any tightness of your throat. Relax your tongue away from the roof of your mouth. And then place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth, just behind your teeth. And this might make your jaw open ever so slightly. And the next breath that you take, imagine your breath's going to make that same journey. It's going to be drawn up from the root, your sit bones on the ground, from that connection, that earth to body connection. You're going to draw the breath up, and it's going to travel the whole spine. At the top of your inhale, the breath is going to be here at the crown of your head. And at your exhale, it's almost like you can send your breath up and into the sky, up towards the sky. So inhale to draw your breath up your spine, and exhale to send it up and out, like a little water fountain. And it's almost also like a real giving of the breath out. It's not you're not shooting it, even though I did use that word a moment ago, but it's not like you're powerfully, forcefully shooting it. It's very much an inhale, drawing up, and an exhale. Yeah, like a water fountain, like this really yielding nature to it, not forced. It's like a giving of your exhale to the sky, to the air around you. On the next part of this practice, we're going to offer a mantra. It's one of my favourite mantras, and it is Swaha. And we do it with the breath. We marry the mantra to the breath. So the inhale is the Swa, and the exhale is the Ha. And with that Ha, you're so welcome to make that audible, to make that like a sound, exhaling through your mouth, where it's still that same giving, if that's coming up from the crown of your head, or if it's coming out and being poured from your open mouth, that's okay as well. So we inhale for Swa internally, and exhale for Ha. Inhale Swa, exhale Ha. And what this mantra means is to let it be, to let it be offered, to let it go with grace, no gripping, no controlling. To be like the tree that allows the easeful drop of the leaves. There's no control, there's no holding or gripping or pleading with the leaves not to go, because the tree understands this death cycle. It comes to the end, it comes to the death, the falling of the leaves, to allow the tree to nourish itself. Trees are actually at their strongest when they don't have leaves, because they're focused only on rooting down, rooting in. So this ending is like this real fertile period, potent period for the tree, where it gets to nourish itself. And then we see what happens, don't we, in spring, what happens when the tree has had that rest. And then these beautiful new greener than green leaves come. And the tree stands tall, proud. It's like brings new life into the world because of this easeful cycle of death, rebirth, death, rebirth, which repeats itself every year, year on year. Inhale Swa, exhale Ha. Is there anything that you can notice now that you're gripping to? Whether that be a physical gripping in the body, a squeezing, a clenching, or something else, somewhere else in your life. every mantra, every breath offer softness or an opening to one day. Allow softness there. Inhale, Swaha. Exhale, Ha. I'm going to leave you here. You can stay. Whenever you're ready to finish your practice, you can squeeze your hands on your body somewhere. Take a sigh and come back, but otherwise stay. Stay in this fertile soil, the space between. Inhale and Swaha. Exhale and Ha.